Is my grandpa secretly Commissioner Gordon? What burger of the day do I want to eat today?
How does Ben Grimm have children?
How is Hope gonna get herself out of this one?
Let's have a conversation.
Hello, welcome to Conversations with the Goob. That's me. Let's have a conversation. You might be wondering, the last few videos I've had this little shot glass mug next to me full of tea. I put it there because Lionel keeps jumping in my videos to drink my drink. So I gave him a drink. And now he doesn't want to come up here. So it's just been sitting there. But that's why it's there. But I thought for this week, I mentioned in one of the earlier episodes that I talk about reboots and revivals. I keep seeing people complain on Facebook and everywhere, there's no original movies and TV shows anymore, everything's a reboot or a revival, blah, blah, blah. First off, there are original ideas. Most of the times they tend not to work out. Right now we're watching one called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It's this girl got an MRI and it messed with her mind and is making people sing their feelings to her. And it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying that show. I'm always afraid that they're going to cancel it because a lot of these new series tend to get canceled pretty quickly. But yeah, that's an original idea, as far as I know. But there's so many movies out there. Yeah, the MCU, it's not original because they're taking the comic books and making them into movies, but it's making money. People want to see that. Only time I spend money at the theater is if it's a Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie. Like, those are what I want to spend my money on. Those are a lot of the original movies, just the premises sound boring, the movie itself doesn't look that good, the actors in it aren't that great, but nostalgia gets you. Like I said in that episode, nostalgia makes a lot of money. So of course they're going to do reboots and revivals because they're getting the money out of it. It's not because they don't have any idea, it's just because those ideas, how do you make a franchise out of some of these movies? Like, what is it, La La Land? I never saw La La Land. It's a movie about people dancing and they fall in love. There's no franchise there. Franchises are how you make your money. You get people built into a storyline. So you can't make a franchise out of something like that. That's why it just doesn't work as well. But, Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist has lots of singing and dancing and stuff in it, and it's doing well because there's a way to make a cohesive storyline based around that. But they're not all. But no, nostalgia's going to get them because Fuller House probably is one of Netflix's best things. People were buying subscriptions just to watch that. And if they did more, there's so many more shows that people would buy subscriptions just to see it. There's been rumors that Disney Plus is going to be doing a Gargoyles revival series, and I know plenty of people that will pay money to see that series because nostalgia makes money. It's not that they don't have original ideas, it's just how do you take an original idea and make a huge franchise around it? It's hard. It's a lot easier for them to take a book series and turn that into a movie. And I don't think that means that they don't have an original idea, it's just they want to make money. And the people that read that book are going to be super excited to see the books that they've been reading now on the big screen. So that's why, it's just, I don't think that original ideas don't exist in Hollywood or that they've run out of ideas. I think it's just that they know that there's no way for them to profit off of a one-time movie only that's not really the greatest of an idea because people aren't going to spend money to go see some movie when they've been invested the last 20 years in Marvel. They're going to wait and save their money to do that. So that's just my thoughts. What are your thoughts about the reboots and revivals? I love them. I haven't seen the what is it called? That's So Raven revival. I loved the Boy Meets World revival, Girl Meets World. I hate that it got canceled so soon. Like, I could have kept going. That's actually a video I was gonna discuss specifically on why it failed. It was such a good series, and I really kept hoping that like Netflix or Disney Plus would pick it up or something. Well, Netflix at first, but then Disney Plus came around, and maybe they can do it as an original on their show. Like, it's just, I loved that. And again, that was nostalgia. I grew up watching Boy Meets World, so I was excited to see them, as parents now, even though I'm not a parent, but just to see where they've been the last few years. And it's not that they don't have an original idea, it's just that that's what's getting people to buy their stuff. So yeah, let's have a conversation about that down below. Any revivals that you're really excited about, or any shows you'd like to see come back? Or are you sick and tired of all the reboots and revivals and you want to see more focus on original ideas? Let's leave that down below. Let's have a conversation. And as always, you don't need to have superpowers to be a hero.